I don't know any better activity you can do that is as relaxing or as spectacular as boating. There are so many places in BC to visit on the saltwater, on the freshwater. You just can't beat it.
Boating, there's a sense of freedom and independence. I love going out now that I have a young family, and we go out on weekends. As soon as we get around the breakwater, it just feels relaxing. We go to different destinations and we can have fun, whether it's in a pool at a resort or an anchorage and a beach where we can teach our 2-year-old how to skip rocks. It's just a lot of fun.
In terms of a family experience, there's none better than boating. Whether you're out with your neighbors, your friends, your grandparents, your kids, you're working together as a team for a common goal. You get up in the morning, you decide where you're going, who's going to take which responsibility. They're shared throughout the journey, the passage. You get to the end, you feel a sense of accomplishment, and there's nothing like a nice glass of red wine on the back deck. Milk for the kids, though.
Well, I've been boating in British Columbia waters most of my life with my family, and what I like best about it is the diversity that there is to be enjoyed when you're out there. There's everything from fishing to just strictly boating and sightseeing, to cruising, sailing. I'm a power boater now. It's just it's a great lifestyle, and of course you're always running into people who are friends or customers and enjoying time spent with them.
Best part of sailing in BC is the incredible scenery and fantastic wildlife. It is without doubt one of the finest places I've ever sailed, and it's an absolute privilege to be here as far as I'm concerned.
I like the year-round access to boating in BC. I like the fact that the coastline has many protected areas, the beauty, the isolation when you're not very many minutes off of any dock.
I don't think there's any other place where you can cruise around like you can here. The anchors are close together, and there's lots of them.
You can often see orcas, porpoises, eagles, of course, bald eagles, and sometimes there's sea lions out there, seals. It's just you just never know what you will see on the water in this area.
British Columbia probably has some of the most beautiful scenery in the world to boat in, and we continue to be discovered by boaters from around the world who are coming here and having their eyes wide open by the scenery, by the access to nature, and also by the beauty of our cities, as well as ease of access to various locations, whether by float plane or by transit. British Columbia is the best, as far as I can see, in terms of a boating location in the world.
We're close to so many different islands, so the expense is very minimal for fuel because we're so close. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there.
Oh, I think for many people the benefits do outweigh the cost at every level. The explosion of paddleboarding is a great example. It's very inexpensive to get into, and it's grown incredibly. And you can take your paddleboard. A lot of them are inflatable. You can blow them up. You can be out in the wilderness paddleboarding very quickly and very inexpensively. So that's a great introduction for people to boating.
Landscape and the geography sells itself around here. Cruising the islands or up the Inside Passage is an experience that's hard to even put into words.
My favorite spot, without question, is Princess Louisa Inlet. And I will get teary if I talk about it too much because it is so spectacular. Mountains go up to 7,000 feet from water level. You can look up and it's just magnificent, and it is a spiritual place.